Good morning, this is Sally Morgan, physical therapist, craniosacral therapist, and Tellington T-Touch practitioner for animals and people. We missed yesterday because I was sick, really sick. I think it was allergies that triggered a bad migraine. It was a whole situation. I was not well from Sunday afternoon till this morning. So here we are, and we are going to carry on with our conversations with a Corgi, and today we're going to do a different type of sort of a meditation for people. This is very relaxing, and they don't do this in like every yoga class because it's too relaxing. So we're going to do it now because I think we could all use a little relaxing. Plus I have the added burden of having to go to a Walmart this morning because I need moth crystals to repel the slithery things from my yard, which means I have to go to Walmart. It is fortunately going to snow in 3 days, so I'll put them a little bit further away. I have a little breathing room, but I still want to get on top of it before they're out. So we're going to do this exercise together. So you're going to take some deep breaths and get in a comfortable position. And if you want to lay down or sit down with your feet on the floor without your legs crossed, that'll make this a little bit easier. Snuggle up with your cat, dog, bunny, whatever you have around. And I have to keep my feet up or Tristan falls. So we're gonna begin by noticing your breath and taking some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And this exercise is called a body scan. And it's just gonna help you check in with your entire body. They do similar things in Feldenkrais, and other modalities. So you're going to begin by noticing your toes and feet. Just notice. Bring your attention to your heels and ankles. Notice your lower legs and knees. Become aware of your upper legs and hips. Notice your pelvis and sacrum, that triangular bone at the end of your spine. Allow your belly and low back to come into your awareness. Notice your mid-back and your diaphragm muscle as you inhale and exhale deeply through your nose and out through your mouth. Become aware of your upper back, your ribs, chest, and lungs. Notice your shoulder blades, shoulder joints, and collarbones, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Bring your attention to your upper arms and elbows. Notice your lower arms and wrists. Allow your hands and fingers to come into your awareness. Become aware of the front, back, and sides of your neck as you inhale deeply through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Notice your head, your face, and your jaw. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And finally, bring your awareness to your heart. And as you bring your awareness to your heart, imagine your heart growing and form an intention for your day. It can be small or big, about you, about someone else, or about a large group of people or nature. And take 2 or 3 more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And gradually become aware of the surroundings around you, things in the room, the dog on your lap. So that's a body scan, and you can do this anytime throughout the day. It's great to do it before you get up or before you go to bed. While you're laying in bed, it can help put you to sleep. And the longer you stay in any one area, the more information you're going to get about that area. And you can break it down and do individual joints. The one I did with you is from Phoenix Rising Yoga, so we don't use very complicated jargon for body parts, upper leg, lower leg. But we do use the sacrum because in Kundalini Yoga, the sacrum is part of the force of life, which is your sacrum, and that's where the Kundalini generates up from through your spine. And the diaphragm muscle, because we all need to be aware of that to breathe. Breathing is life, and it's how we get oxygen, which feeds our cells. So breathing is really important. So thanks for joining us today for this episode of Conversations with a Corgi. We will be back tomorrow for another episode. Right, Tristan? He says, I hope so. It's the only time I get the cranberry treats, and I love those. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great day. It is going to be warm and sunny here, but then the temperatures are plummeting back down to the 20s at night, 40s during the day, warming up to the late 40s for Mother's Day. I'm so glad my friends all said plant your seeds in a box because you're going to want to bring them in. I don't trust the weather yet, and boy, were those friends right. So my seeds are in boxes on the deck waiting to be trundled indoors or bundled up if the case needs to be that way. So thanks for joining us. Everybody have a great day.